What's up, everybody? It is Tuesday again, and we are gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. We are continuing our Waterdeep Under Siege campaign, and we are on session 58. Good lord. You know what's weird is all of my stuff's like 58, Empire's like 54, Jungles is like 55. It's all, so they're all well over a year, all of them. But today's Tuesday, June 20th, 2023, and we're down a player. Caesar had to not be here. I forget why. But so we're going to roll off and see who's going to muddle and do their damnedest to be brave. I think Valdrix should just do it since he wasn't here, but nope. I think Svenster volunteered. He is released. And we were in the middle of combat last session, so are you guys alive? Say hello, everybody.
That's a good
Howdy.
question.
Hello.
Howdy. Yes, S is a little closer to death than the rest of us, but I think we look pretty good, all in all. Marley thinks he looks really good.
Yeah, he's got his mirror out. Well, we'll let Spencer get settled in there for a minute since he's got dual botting and he goes first with Dalgron too. So I'm sure he runs away, right? I think
I had to find him on the map first.
he, just look in the back, in the rear with the gear.
Far away from the fight as you can get.
Do we do we have some sounds?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't I didn't hear
Oh
that.
yeah, everybody is
Oh,
virtually brand new. So, all right. So he is going to do his
I just
normal, 20 foot. Okay, yeah. He's gonna slide over, or hopefully get his
I think I think that's
donkey
yours.
to behave and slide over to here.
Do the donkey, ride that donkey. They got wooden donkeys if you're watching on stream. Like the dwarves made some wooden donkeys and they're riding them around. It's quite humorous. They don't know that after 24 hours of or after a day of riding donkeys around, you're going to have a level of exhaustion on your groins. It's just the way that works.
I thought it was we were going to turn into a donkey after
No,
24
your
hours. No.
your ears get long and your so does your laugh.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, always calls me that.
Could have sworn he had. Oh, domain spells. He has his domain spells separate.
Yeah,
Very
his sheet's
frustrating.
organized
Okay,
differently.
because I knew what I wanted to do, I just couldn't find it. All right, so um, he's going to
You should reorganize it for him.
shoot a little fireball.
Fireball.
I do the
Oh,
same thing because you keep in mind that these don't cost you've got these memorized all the time. So
Yeah. Okay, he's
I
a cleric.
I preface them with an asterisk,
Yes,
and then they
like
work
most
great.
sane people do. Yeah.
Yeah. Then they sort to the top, and I don't ever have to worry about them.
one, two,
like
three,
most
pour.
sane.
That's 25.
Have
So
you?
yes, the point is I can get those four
Yeah,
without getting S. All
yeah.
right.
Here you can have
I'm a
that too.
rogue.
You,
I'm a rogue. I
yeah.
don't know how to do these.
Fireball. Ooh, fail, 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 fail. Success. Not by a lot either.
Okay, that is right. Okay.
Like, just made it. Dead, dead. Blood splatters. There's a lot of dead things in here.
And then he's going to stay where he is.
I remember from last week. I didn't even rewatch the stream, and I remember her trying to get out of this, and she tried to jump, and she just like, ugh. So, this time she's going to enlarge. I don't know how to. What does it do? How do I do it? Is there an effect? What? No.
There should
Wait.
be in the Rob's things.
Oh, uh, spells.
I just changed the
No,
reach.
no, not in spells. In the
Oh.
if you have in the effects window, Rob's conditions and effects.
Oh,
He has one for enlarge. You just drag it onto their combat tracker entry, and then you're done.
enlarge. Hey. And
You do have to manually change the token, but
boop. And I'm gonna say 2d4s because she's gonna step here. So she she got her big war pick now that's even bigger. And you think it's a she? You're not quite sure. She's got a
It's hard to
beard.
tell with dwarves.
She's got a beard. War pick on S. Karate chop. Oh, what?
swing and a miss.
What? No multi attack either. Passing my turn. Grumble, grumble. More cow.
All right, Morkel has these drapes wrapped around his head, so he's gonna try to pull those off.
Is
So
he grappled still? Oh, he's blinded
uh,
still.
I'm blinded by the cloaker.
Oh, let's
Uh,
see. The cloaker juice off my face is a the target take an action. It's just an action. Oh, succeeding on a DC 16 strength check. Ooh.
all right,
Ugh,
well we're gonna
ugh.
try it.
Or you're disadvantaged on some. Well, if you're trying to cast a spell, it sucks. You did it! Nice! You're like,
Yes.
you pull that thing off. Unblind you.
Thank you.
And now you can see too, right?
I can see. This is great.
Uh,
Okay, Marla needs to like peek out from behind here for a minute, so because I can't really quite see. So I'm gonna move to there, and I'm gonna pick. He's 40, so I actually need to do this. I need to move up to here. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. I'm gonna cast Bane at second level.
nanner, nanner, nanner.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, why they all have disadvantage? Because they're in daylight? Is that
They're
why?
in daylight.
And then Marley's gonna juke right back behind his little hiding pillar thing over here,
Heidi
and
Pillar.
hopefully get some cover.
He hasn't realized it yet, but that's where they've been shitting for the last 2 days.
Oh, I can smell it.
It's waist deep in it.
It's a good place to hide.
What's this guy? Oh, this guy's over here like, wait, I think he's gonna go, screw you guys. I'm going over here and getting open these doors. Is he going out this way? Orag.
All right. I'm going to start off with my rapier. Do a little careful attack. Oh, my modifiers moved.
That's a hit. As you stab this Durger from 10 feet away. Quick. Poor number 8. Wow.
That's good. I'll keep it. And then follow up with my dagger. Has some little S juice in it.
Not with a fumble. Yeah, you rack yourself in the nads.
With a S juice venom
Ouch.
dagger.
You remember the Tim Conway dentist scene where he kicks
Yes.
himself with. Yeah, like that? That would be funny. S.
So S is going to take a swing at this Durger.
21 is
And
a hit.
hit.
Scalia.
Okay, she's got a lot of hit points. And then I am going to make a second attack on her. Ooh, that was a miss. Darn. Okay.
Cloaker number 7. Well, it's coming after Oreg.
Try.
Does its bite first? Fumbles. Why did it have disadvantage? Oh, you can't see because it's so bright in
In the
here.
light.
I'm in the light. And then it tries to stab you with its tail. And it has Bane. It just has no luck. And it's actually gonna move down over here.
I'm all furry and hairy. It wouldn't like me anyway.
It doesn't want to be in the light. But
Should
I'm
go
gonna
after.
say it's down.
Should go after one of those smooth-skinned, like the reptile over there.
Which one?
This
Either
bright
one's
ass
fine
light.
with me. One's an amphibian, so the other's a
Oh,
reptile.
so this dwarf's gonna come over here. Not gonna take none of that. He's gonna try to hit you in the knee with his war pick. Orag, I can't see you, but oh, so close. That's it.
Aren't you
Marley.
dead? Thought I killed you already.
Marley, I think he's just going to take his wand of magic missiles and fire one charge at this guy.
Or say they still make that cool sound. Why? Huh. Didn't do it. I like that cool sound.
Do you have the Sirenscape packs loaded on this campaign? The Smiteworks ones?
Ah, good point. Let's see.
Otherwise, you're stuck with just the ones I did.
That's
Oh.
where I'm proud to be stuck there. I'm sticking with the ones you did. I've got too much work and stuff in my soundboards. And
I've got a bunch of people who've said pretty much the same thing, you know. And the nice thing is you have as long as you want to switch over if you choose to. And I'm going to continue to support it anyway, so whatever.
The biggest addition and reason I would consider changing is because they automatically load moods
Hmm.
for story entries. Problem is, they only have Mind Defend Over, and nothing for Starfinder, nothing for at all yet.
If you
So-
want to start doing those, Mightworks is receptive to people who want to do conversions, prepping the sound packs. Gwydion has reached out to them, and I know there are some others who have interest in developing those for Smiteworks. All right. S is going to do the same thing, only slightly different. This time he's going to hit, only not. And then he's going to try it again and roll better. And apparently he can't roll better at all. So
See what you get for trying to psych
trying to,
yourself into it?
yeah,
Does it work? Just say you're gonna miss, and then when you do miss, you knew it. You knew
I'm
it.
gonna
Well,
throw
this
some
one,
spores at this guy.
yeah. He's like opens his mouth. He's like, got him, got him, got him. And as you spore him, he tries to bite you. Can't see very well. He's just gonna try to stick you with his tail. No. And he too does not want to be in this light. So he's gonna come over like here. He's trying to go out the door, but there's people blocking it. Indigo Tuft? Where the hell's this guy at? Do you guys see a lost dwarf somewhere?
see the one that ran?
Oh, is he up there? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, shit on that. He's gonna turn invisible and keep on trucking.
Gonna retire and become a chef.
Right. I'm gonna change his name to. There we go. Ran the fuck away. Orag.
So he thought this guy was already dead, so he's gonna fix that issue right now with his. He's
I
actually
mean,
going to attack the cloaker first,
y-
and then he'll kill the droid.
maybe Morkel brought him back to life, but you didn't see it happen. 26 is a hit.
I can't see Metacuri for the forest.
And then I'm going to
He's on a broken
my
speeder going backwards.
careful aim on the dwarf.
This is up not too far from Sven.
I'm not going to use the venom.
That's where he dumps his bodies.
Yeah,
The
I'm gonna
Snow
reroll
Call
that
Me,
one.
Washington.
He's got 8 hit points, so that's fine. You kill him.
Okay, I'll kill him then. We'll use it. Alright. Now I'll turn back to the cloaker. And I'm going to shift. No, I'm good where I am. These are steps going up, correct? Not going down?
Yeah, they're going up to a big, there's like
Okay.
an altar up there. The columns all have NPC tokens too. They all glow. Let's open them up a little. Make it easier to see. I don't believe in all that total line of sight everywhere. Matter of fact, let's just do that. Make it a little more obvious so you guys can look around after we're done with this fight. Morkel.
All right. I'm gonna Just try to hit this cloaker with my druid bonk stick.
He's trying to eat your
You,
face.
you
Oh,
renamed that guy up there, Drake.
shh. I did. Did you see?
Oh,
Ran the fuck away.
Cloaker 7. Well, he's gonna try to bite on Oreg. He doesn't have disadvantage anymore, but he still got baned. He's gonna tail as well, and both miss. Scalia. She's going to continue trying to war pick on this bright, shiny guy, but she's gonna move over here and war pick.
Targeting herself.
She still can't
Would
hit.
still miss, but
She still can't hit.
well, apparently
War
neither
pick.
can I. So
Oh, she
there we
hit
go.
with this big old pick. Oh, that could have been worse. 13 points of damage. Well, she feels vindicated. At least somebody got hit. Dalgron. This is CR 13 too. This encounter.
Jeez.
All right, so Dalgron is going to take a look at this cloaker that's annoying his friend, and is going to do a little bit of. All right, that's a reaction. It's not a domain spell. Here it is. A little Sacred Flamme. Come on, why won't it let me? Oh, there's a stack of 12 things here. That's why. There it is. Okay, Sacred Flame. Bam. Bam.
Ooh, 12 points. You can
And then he's
smell
gonna
it.
move back.
Uh, what's going on with the?
Something got triggered.
Something stuck. Lightsaber.
Must have been Sacred Flame.
Well, it's going to.
take some spore damage.
Yeah. If you kill it, I don't
Yes.
have to decide on what it's going to do.
No, it's not nearly enough.
Well, it is going to be a munchkin. You know how it could be a munchkin? It's going to move over here and you can't do nothing about it because you just use your reaction.
Yeah.
That's munchkin-y. And then it's going to, as it goes, it's going to try to hit you with its tail. Like that.
Wouldn't it still be in the light when it makes that roll?
It's got a 10-foot reach with his tail, baby. Still can't hit. Even cheating, I can't hit. And then,
Isn't he 15 feet away?
well, he would have done it when he was 10 feet away.
Ah, gotcha. I'm blind.
Yeah, and then when he gets here, and he's not going to provoke from Marley, so he's not going to move any further, but he is going to try to bite Marley, though. Marley. -2 around that corner, though. There is a corner. You're like, You can't scooch too much further, or you're gonna be knee deep in dwarf shit instead of ankle. Bite. He like flings some poo up in his face. He's like, he would fall prone, but he's flying. Marley, he's in your face.
Yeah, well, I've got my wand in my hand, so I think I'll just do the
Stuff it
same
in his
thing
nose and pull the trigger.
yeah, stuff this right in his nose and boom, boom.
Yeah,
Ah,
those sound way better.
and yeah,
You didn't kill it? Oh my goodness, this
no,
damn bard, I swear.
All right, so he is moving back. And doing the same thing he did before. But he's too busy watching over, running away to aim well.
He's pointing over his shoulder as he runs down the hallway. Get
His
away from
aim
me, you flying
rejected him for the
Orak.
coward that he is.
What do we think is the hanging it up, the sacred
He
flame?
is
I think their sacred flame is long. I think I skipped or changed the sacred flame used because the one that Sirenscape labels as sacred flame is for forever long.
Oh, you stabbed this cloaker in the. Well, you're not sure what it was. Knee, maybe? It could have been his neck.
pin it to and hold it still for a second as I
Miss.
try to stab it with a dagger, but
It flaps out
slime
of the way.
gets off the little rubbery flesh, and I'm going to disengage as a bonus action,
Better watch it.
and
He
then
might,
I will go
he might Steve Irwin you.
help S, who for some reason is not doing very well.
We like his name. Skelia, she's still alive. And she's going to warpick continually on S. Turn this light off. She can't hit.
No.
Cloaker number 7. Well, it's going to fly up to the ceiling and like get on this column.
Hide.
And it starts to turn into um, part of the column, you think, or maybe it's got camouflage ability. Morkel.
All right. Waiting for my computer to catch up. I'm gonna step back just a little bit and reach out with Thorn Whip. Try to pull Cloaker 14 back into the light.
Back into the light.
But I'm
Uh-huh.
not gonna hit. So that's
He
not gonna
he
work.
dooged.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I will back up a little bit more, one more step, and I'm good.
All right. Well, S is going to run around to there. Actually, one. Yeah, that's fine. And he is going to strike at this guy. One of these days. Okay, I'm going to hit. And this time, after slicing him with the. Oh, the wrong button. After slicing him, I am going to try to kick it in the chest and push it back 15 feet with a pushing attack. So this is a saving throw. And it fails. So I push it back 15 feet right into the spikes.
right, right when she
And then
started.
south one, yeah, was my intent.
What's that?
And then south one.
Oh, like there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, perfect. And then I was going to finish
Now,
up.
d does it take the damage from spike growth
Not
even
on forced
on
movement.
not on forced movement? Okay,
No.
I
Are we
wasn't
sure
sure how
about
that
that?
worked.
Normally, force movement doesn't provoke, but in this case, she's walking over glass.
There's the text.
When a creature moves into, but it's not taking the move. That was always the weird logic that they used. That
Yeah.
I mean, I agree from a reality perspective, it should, but
I'm not sure how based in reality these
That's
spells
like
are.
saying you don't fall over a cliff because it was forced movement. Well, you do.
yeah.
It's a natural environment. But I guess it's up to Drake. But
Um, if somebody just hits her, she's gonna die. So it was funny enough.
I'm I'm gonna follow up
Yeah,
with a second hit and
there.
actually hit this time.
See? Oh,
Okay,
she didn't
not
die.
quite.
And she's more Cal.
Okay.
Man, it's been pouring here.
And we're dry
Um,
as a bone here. All of our lawns are brown.
The gutter guy, the rain gutter guys were working on the gutters today, and freaking they had to leave.
Oh
Shit's all
no.
still not done.
um, let's move up here and go after this guy. See if we can finish her off with some decaying reach.
And you get the glory.
Nice.
Whoa, a big one.
There we go. My fantasy grounds is being a little.
I think your internet connections will slow. Your voice is garbled too, and your camera's like spotty.
That's probably what it is then.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rush this way,
This one's like, "Eh."
and I'm just gonna take the dash and end up right next to it.
Dalgron doesn't look happy about it.
Well, happier than if I wasn't there.
Um, well, it is going to disengage.
And I'm gonna sentinel it.
Yeah, it doesn't know you have Sentinel.
Of course not.
throw your weapon in a random direction. It seems suited. This thing's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And it's up 15 feet. Did you play that yourself?
No, it's just very delayed.
Wow.
Because I rolled my 1.
I wonder if it was my internet connection.
Or Sirenscape.
It is a little slow. Could be the 18 gallons of rain we got the last 30 seconds. No, it's fast enough. It shouldn't be lagging. Oh, that guy ran away. Matter of
Yeah, the
fact,
stream looks good. So
he ran so far away that his one hit point, he ain't coming back. Orag.
All right, so
We're pretty
he's
much.
going to ready in action for when this cloaker, he's going to move up a little bit. When the cloaker gets within range, he's going to stab it with his rapier.
Okay. Down this thing comes just buzzing over your head. It's like 15 foot up. It looks like it's heading that way.
All right, well, Dow's going to stand in there, keeps pressing the X button. These sacred flames again.
Ah. It gives up. No, it doesn't either. These things got some hit points. Philip 76 hit points. Marley,
All right.
definitely a secret flame. Let's see how long it goes.
Wow, that's a long time. So Marley's going to step out to here. And we can't let this guy get away.
No, I said Marley is definitely a flamer. No, you didn't hear me right. Gorgio. S. That guy's dead.
S looks a little disappointed that that thing died, and then comes down here to illuminate number 7.
Illuminate? In your best
And
Wesley Snipes voice?
again, he's gonna
Illuminate?
dash just because he's got nothing better to do. Yell at it to come down. Cowardly cloak.
It definitely doesn't want to come down now. It's a big bright light.
Yeah, S is a little ineffectual since he doesn't have any ranged attack, so he's just waving it in the air.
Marley's
Come
like,
here, you little shit.
do we lose Marbania?
Nah, sorry about that. Wife came in with pork loin and
Something to
Oh.
sourdough
say.
bread and
Food?
yummies, all homemade food. Oh, Marley will move to here,
Move to there and shoot that thing.
riding on his donkey.
Ride that donkey donkey. Ride that donkey donkey.
There we go. And once again, we'll give him 3 blasts of this.
That's not enough.
Not enough.
All right,
Oreg.
so since it did not take the bait, he's gonna move up.
That thing's 30 feet up. Jeez.
Yeah, it's all the way up, hiding up in the ceiling. Well, it was hiding until Bright Light Boy came in here. Wait, how are you stabbing it 30 feet up, Mister? I got long arms, but not that long.
I am throwing my dagger at it.
It's arranged.
Arranged. Arranged dagger attack. Now, if you throw another dagger and you hit the button on the first dagger, I'll allow you to inject the poison into it. How's that?
There you go. Excellent.
Well, shit.
And
It's gonna
I'll put my hands down together so that S can give S a boost up.
it's gonna moan. Moan.
So he can
Mommy.
climb on my shoulders, and I'll
Is
hold him.
everybody within
sprinkle.
60 feet? Oh, nice. That's pretty much everybody, isn't it? You get a tag, honey, honey. You get a tag, Yeah. I don't think I can get Dalgron. Yes, I can. Does it count? Directly? It's sound. It's a moan. Sure, why not? We'll just see if he makes it or not. Did I get everybody? It's just if you fail it, you become frightened. Which just fits
Just Marley and Dalgren,
Miley Duck.
the bravest of the party.
The bravest of the party.
Become frightened until the end of the cloaker's next turn. And
Okay.
if you made it, you're immune. Alright. That's pretty much. It closes its eyes because it's too bright in here. Dalgron.
All right. He's going to stand there in fear and get Eeyore a little wet, a little warm puddle.
That's a pitiful moan.
So your chat thing should show up for the cloaker, doesn't it? Or did you not pull it from the mods menu?
I don't even have that open. Let's see.
Oh.
Cloakers. They get a scream.
There you go.
That sounds better.
Yeah, a little bit more scary than
The other one was a
the
zombie
werewolf.
moan, and it's calling
Is that
its.
Scream a one shot or a
It's
SFX?
It's SFX.
So it'll just keep playing.
Yeah, forever.
Well, the second one was Dalgron.
All right, Morkel.
All right, I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna try to pull this guy down with Thorn Whip.
That's good. Another window I need to keep open. What the kind of?
Oh,
Whoa!
max damage.
Nice.
You didn't even
And
kill it.
I'm gonna pull him 10 feet towards me and 10 feet down.
Nice.
So, come on, don't move the map, just a token. Like that. All
Yep.
right, Oreg. It's 20 feet up.
All right. Well, I do not have, so I'm just gonna have to switch hands and draw out my whip with the black ice on it.
Whip it real good. Oh. You're supposed to say,
The Illudium Q-36 explosive space modulator.
And
you're
glare
making
at
me
S for
very
getting in the
angry.
way.
Oh, I'm going to blow it up.
Well, it's going to continue its path flying
Attack.
20 feet up.
It's leaving my reach with my
You hit
whip. This time it hits.
it. It dies.
Nice.
Damn it. And lands on you. There you go.
Nice.
It doesn't get
Black ice
dirty.
digs into it and rips. It's rubbery flesh.
It's rubbery goo. And there's a little button over here that I should play for you guys that goes a little something like that. It didn't play.
Franciscans should know when there's no last enemies removed from the combat track. And it plays a
Oh, I know. My victory button, play button is broken. I'm gonna fix it right now. Go to the main ones. I got them alphabetized. That took a while. Scroll all the way down to V. There it is. It's a late one, but there it is. All right. I'll unlock it. That's why I didn't do it. There we go. All right. So I'm going to unlock your tokens and take you out of combat. As you guys have beat up some dwarves. A lot of them.
Go through the bodies and look for loose change.
They got a bunch of stuff.
3 coppers here, 4 silver here.
Let's see. Where's the Temple of... No. It's over here in the spike growth. 8 Durger and their leader. All dead. 2 cloakers. All dead. On the south end of the temple is a stone steps. Scala wears a gem-studded cloak fit for a king. Fastened to her belt in plain view is a small gold figurine of a female elf holding up a symbol of the sun. And tucked in a sheath strap to Scala's right boot is a dagger that looks pretty nice. It's got like a blindfold over an eye on the hilt.
Hmm.
And there's 2 sacks Soot-stained sacks contain an onyx smoking pipe, a fist-sized diamond, a red crystal tankard, an elf warrior's golden gauntlet, and a golden belt with an obsidian buckle and studs. As you guys are looting around the room, let me
So Dalgron will do is detect magic.
put this stuff over here. Put this stuff over here. The dagger is
Ooh.
magical.
Yes, it is. We can see everything.
Hmm?
Well, the dagger actually says dagger of blind sight, so.
Yep. Yeah, I mean your character doesn't know what it does yet, but it is definitely magical. Dagger has a sawtooth edge and a black pearl nested in its pommel. Oh. There's the diamond, elf figurine, gem-studded golden belt, golden gauntlets, onyx pipe, and red crystal tankard. Nothing else is magical.
Seems like that dagger is well suited to Orig.
I was looking at what I was attuned to see.
Yeah.
I have yet to use this ring, so I guess much as I like it.
That diamond is probably needs to go to the cleric.
Yeah.
That's a resurrection diamond.
Resurrection tax. Yeah.
Do you think resurrection gives change?
Yep.
Well, with the gem cutter's tools that you guys got from the belly of that guy,
Oh yeah,
we
perfect.
can cut it into pieces.
So, Medicare, is there a way to? Is it easier to code it, or should I just type it on my main page under senses?
You can code it. If you look at the effect that I have on mine, it's coded there. I have it as blind fighting, vision, colon, the distance, and then blind sight.
You can actually code it on the weapon if you wanted to, since I have advanced effects.
Yeah.
That way, if you throw the weapon, you can turn it off, and you don't.
Yeah. And you don't even have to use the weapon. It just has to be on you and attuned.
Correct.
You can still use the poison daggers or whatever.
I would say that it can't be in a bag of holding, though.
That's an extra dimensional.
Right? So it wouldn't
Yeah, that's
affect
fair.
you.
Fair. If your attuned item is on another plane, you don't get the benefits of it.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
That's not what the rules say.
Spike
So I
growth?
can't code it on the
Is that
weapon because
concentration?
it's not a thing.
To what?
I still have to make a new effect. Like you
Yeah.
can't label it. You can't add it to the weapon itself.
You should be able to. If you unlock the weapon or the item, and then at the very bottom you can add it as a effect feature, and then it'll only show up if you have it marked as equipped. Easier though, just to make it as an
feature.
effect.
Okay.
that now gets a warning.
Huh?
The opening up the effect feature window put a warning in the chat for me. Basically, they've deprecated
Oh.
one of the templates, and Celestian would need to update it. But I heard
Yeah.
he's moved on to more developing for Foundry.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
He's
uh,
out.
I don't know that he's fully out, but that's what I heard, that he's moving that direction. Yeah, the rest of that should go into a bag of holding to sell at some future if we ever get out of here.
Yeah, I can grab some of it.
If we ever get out
There,
of
I added it
here.
to the weapon. Oh, never mind. I did not.
I did.
Yeah,
But the
I added
right
it to your cloak of elven kind.
after blind sight, is that a? I mean, after blind fighting, is that a semicolon or a colon?
You don't need
Semicolon. It's
blind
always semicolon.
I think Marley
fighting.
actually needs to
Yeah,
wear
you would
that
just
cloak.
call it dagger of whatever instead of blind fighting, but it would be semicolon to separate out the effects.
All right, and then
Vision
once
colon 30
as soon
blind
as I
sight.
equip it,
Yeah,
it'll show up. You say?
if it's working, it should. Yep.
I'll unequip it and then
Yeah,
equip it again.
the extension automatically adds the dagger of blind sight, so it looks doubled up in your effects window, in your effects
Gotcha.
now. So you can remove that portion of it and then unequip it and re-equip it, and you're fine.
Is Dalgron gonna grab that diamond?
Yes, he needs to.
If he wanted the diamond, he should have been here.
Well, no, it might be that he needs to use it on one of us, including you. There.
Yeah, I think we want him to have the diamond. Is the bigger issue.
Yes. Yes.
Shove it down his throat. You will take this diamond.
If you need it, you're just gonna have to wait a couple days.
Hey, monkeys won't steal it.
I think you guys got everything.
Yeah, I'm just moving this stuff into the category that says sell. But Marley puts the gem-studded cloak on.
You
Yeah,
think
he
it's?
seems
You think
slinging
it's?
around his shoulders.
You think it might
First-
be? You think it might have been fitted for a dwarf?
Well, then it's a what? What do you call those? The little, half
mantle.
capes. It's a cape. It's a cape or a mantle. It's yeah.
You think it's so nice that
Maybe
maybe
my mirror out.
it's fit for a king?
Well, then let me get my
Ooh.
Burger King crown of madness.
We
No, that's a scroll.
we suddenly have a dang it. I don't know how I broke my play buttons. Yeah. Holy smokes, that was loud. What? Did you hear something?
Mm-mm. No.
No, I'm talking Dr. DDT. What was loud? What was I looking for? Oh. Huh. We're not. Hold on. Wow, that is loud.
Interesting.
Let's try. Oh.
I heard that one.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I know what's going on. Maybe the key for my Sirenscape.
Oh, one thing you could check is I
Is
found out that Fantasy Grounds with the new system automatically resets your one shot and mood playback levels. So if you had them turned down, every time Fantasy Grounds launches, it's going to reset it back to 100.
no, I think
No?
what
Okay.
it is because they're not hearing the new link for Sirenscape on the chat. They're hearing the old one, and that's what the play buttons are connected to somehow. Because we're not hearing it.
Did you update your registration token?
Mm-hmm.
Your auth token? In
Yeah.
both?
Yeah.
Then it shouldn't matter. They should be both playing into the same.
Into the old link that I have in
It,
OBS.
the link, yeah, the link in OBS would do that. Yeah.
That's where. So I'm going
Gotcha.
to. How do I copy the invite button? Right
Open it
there.
up in a browser and then copy it from the URL. Like I can copy it, paste it in Discord. That's the URL.
And let's try copy and go over to Sirenscape. Properties. Is it different? 02 0. Yes, it is different. All right. Paste. All right, let's try this again. See if we hear that. No, didn't hear that. So see if you hear this.
Yep.
Stop pointing on
Yes,
screen.
there it goes. Now the stream can hear the sounds. And a firework. It's not too loud though, right? Let's let's do.
Okay.
That is still pretty loud. I could turn it down in OBS a little bit more. One more time. Yeah, there we go. All right. What were you guys? Oh, I know. I was. We were rolling initiative. You
What?
guys are doing
We were?
this. Yes.
Well, I
Is gone,
noticed
isn't it?
Engorgio showed up. Did he do something?
No.
Okay.
Rude, blaming an
Because
innocent guy like Gorgio.
because up
I've
at
never
the
heard those two words combined, innocent and engorgio.
All right.
That's something totally new.
That's right.
so
People my
emerging
age would use those words in that order.
from the altar, you see a humanoid shape, large creature come out of the start coming out of the altar as soon as Oreg stepped on the steps down there. That's where the dead Durgar are too, all over the
Oh.
dais there.
I love that token.
Not 10 feet up. No, not 5 feet in the ground. I was trying to make him. There we go. Fit the square a little
There we go.
better.
Nice.
There we go. All right, Dalgron gets to go first. Figures.
I love that the animation actually gives it depth. So it actually looks taller.
It does, doesn't it?
Let me see what his speed is. I was right. He's going to move 50 feet.
It's
Oh,
not
he's on the
a
mule.
column.
Is that 80?
What are you talking about?
Speed is the mule, so he's going to move up to there. It's
Read
40
that
of feet, I think.
donkey. Why are we so laggy? All right, Markel, are you like lagging out too?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if a restart of the table is in order. Wait, actually, close the map and reopen it. Let's try that old trick. See if that helps. No?
Oh, that helped. Let's see how long it lasts.
Till the next turn, probably.
Yeah, right. All right. What what is Morkel gonna do? I haven't really thought about it yet. You know what? He's just going to
He's like stuffing loot, and he looks up, and this thing like
right.
comes out of the altar.
Let's just decaying reach at this guy for right now. Nope. He was clearly not ready to go.
All right, S.
S is going to look up at it and see that Orig seems to be heading on up towards it. And, well, Orig got himself into this. And he'll continue looting the bodies over here. In remembrance of the last time S got in a fight and Orig shrugged him off.
Yeah, it was a totally different thing. We had no reason to fight it. We could have
He's
just
a
walked away.
snake. He don't care.
He's a snake.
He is very simple train of thought.
Cricket.
All right, so I'm
Rat.
double checking. So this one is 10. So my normal. So I have 15 feet. So I'm going to sidle up to here and whip him. My black ice whip, which I still have out. Make a few little blood droppies, and then I'm going to move back 40 feet with my bonus action dash and my movement.
Marley.
Well, I'm curious about something because I've been looking at this pouch of dust of dryness that I've been carrying around since first or second level now. And a clay golem is like clay is all watery, right? I mean, it's made of water. If you threw a pinch of
Comes,
dust of dryness on a
Clay
clay
can be
golem,
very dry and hard too.
comes
okay, that's what I was wondering.
Clay's only wet when you're
comes a
shaping it.
stone golem. Becomes a
So it could
stone
be like
golem.
a terracotta.
All
Yeah.
of those stuff off it.
Yeah, okay.
Terracotta warriors.
Terracotta warrior, right? All right. Can Marley
will
still
help
Yeah,
get
with
up?
your
imagine like he's a big
knockage.
clay pigeon, right?
It'll help with your jockage.
Ooh. Man, I don't know. I don't know if anything can help with that, man. It's real bad, Org. Take a look at this.
That or your swamp ass.
My swamp ass. uh, Marley's. You can see that over there, I guess. What happened to the guy that triggered him? He's standing here beside him. I'm gonna say, what did you do?
He points.
And
I was
like,
testing my blind sight, and
uh,
tokens weren't working, so I stepped on the steps.
well, I
I could
don't
feel it
know.
though; it was working.
I know I can throw a fireball up there at him. 50 feet and fireball is 60, I think. So, yeah, Marley will try that.
Turn the dust golem, the clay golem into a stone golem.
Yep.
Oh, it failed.
A lot of ones and twos in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful. Awful. Marley
15
looks at the
points on a
wand.
Drake.
fireball.
Just shake it.
What the hell? Shake it up and down.
Look
Blow
in
his
the
own
end.
ass to kingdom come.
Look in the end. See if it's working.
Hey Drake, this is like the first time in the 50 some odd
Wow.
sessions we've played this that you can actually use my absorb extension for the golem. Most golems absorb some kind of damage type.
Yeah, but none of you bastards are going to do acid.
Oh well, yeah, that's true. The fireball just reminded me. I think that's an iron golem, but
All right. Well,
That wasn't a fireball. It was a Roman candle. A cheap
It-
one.
it morphs back into the altar.
Oh, that was easy.
Level up.
question is, if there's a golem, what's kind of treasures in there?
Yeah. Now you're talking ass.
I don't know. Dalgren, can you see if there's anything magic up there?
Take a look.
Let us sally forth.
Yeah,
See
his
You're
what
right
I-
there.
10 minutes isn't up, so it should be. He's gonna ride up to the edge. And
Here,
look
I'll
with
help
his
you guys
detect
out.
magic.
I'll help myself out and I'll unlock the tokens.
He's gonna ride up here and
Oh yeah, that altar detects magic. Now that you're within 30 feet of it.
Marley hides behind here. Covers up with this gem-studded cloak.
What are you hiding from?
Anything. I
Don't see
thought Org
anything.
was going to go step back up. Well, yeah, but if Org walks back up there, I mean, that's probably it triggered it, and after he left, it went back. You know, if somebody steps up there, I just want to make sure it doesn't see me. And I can pop out and go pee pee pee.
You said these statues are dwarves?
Yeah.
They're not like demon statues?
No. The other statues were dwarves with demons trapped in them.
They were gods. They were
Yeah.
deities, right?
Yeah.
So these aren't deities.
They probably are. Everything else has been. Let's see.
Maybe these it'll let Dalgren step up there, and the golem won't appear and attack him because he's a dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened with the
The
ar
4
armor
dead
thing.
dwarves that are laying on the steps.
Yeah,
That look like
totally.
they've been smashed to the smithereens. Those dwarves?
That was probably something else.
Yeah, that's
Those were
different.
Durgar.
Those are dark dwarves. Dalgron hasn't been dark a day in his life.
Those are dwarfs that poop in the corner.
Glowing quartz pillars stand around the temple perimeter carved to look like natural columns. The glowing pillars have appearance of buttresses. Only 4 stone pillars in the middle support the roof. Who cares? The south end of the temple stone steps climb to a 10-foot to a golden marble dais. So the whole thing's golden.
Right, so I'll step onto the corner.
S's curiosity is getting the better of him. He wants to walk up.
Oh, well, when you get to there, we get to do this again. Oh, shit, that button.
And then I take a 5-foot step back, and then step on, and then step back.
Yeah, and then
See how
we'll
many
just,
times we can get this thing to appear and
if you do it 2 times in a row, you'll get 2 of them. If you do it 3 times in a row, you get 3 of them. That's how I'm gonna roll.
quick, run him through the spike growth.
So it's not like a jack in the box that keeps popping up out of this thing when he steps up there.
Yeah, when he steps up there and he starts to walk forward, right? He can see that this thing starts morphing out. But Orag, you rolled initiative faster than everybody else, so
All
I'm
right,
gonna say it's gonna
so
be. It's still morphing though. It's not its turn yet. I'm not gonna lock your tokens
same
for
thing
you.
as before.
Let's let him finish his turn, but let's take our 10-minute break. I gotta go pee pee.
Okay.
And I move 10 more feet back over to here
Why is that blood drop so huge?
because he enlarged the token
Yeah.
to have it split.
Oh,
Uh, well, that doesn't really make it.
you got to
smaller.
redrag it. Yeah, if you redrag it, should.
Yeah.
Now you can make it bigger and you'll be fine.
Nice. All right, we're gonna take a 10-minute break because we got old man bladders and stuff, but we're gonna be back in just a little bit. Oh, people are singing to us in chat. Jingo. Let's see over here. We're gonna do 21:34. Yeah, a little over 10 minutes. And I'm gonna go put the slideshows on and some pretzel music. So we'll be back. Go take a break, get a drink, go to the bathroom, but come back. You got 10 minutes. go. We're back from break. Let me stop the music, stop the timer. We don't need all that crap anymore. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 players. We're all back. And we're in combat. So top of round 1 is Oragwant Dalgron. Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
Hiding. I'm sure. Oh,
All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a thing we like to call. I don't have the token for this. And it's going to be. Let's see if this will work. Nope, it does not work. All right. Oh, yeah, it does. Good.
Spiritual weapon?
Nope, it's his
Sacred flame or
flaming
the
sphere.
the
Oh, it's 5 foot diameter, not radius. Okay, so
Just one tiny square.
any creature that ends its turn must make the save, and then as a bonus action, which he's doing, he can move it up, ram the sphere into the creature, and do the same thing. Okay. So this slams into the clay golem.
does. Whoa. That's pretty loud, huh?
All right. S is going to start trying to chop this thing down.
Choppy chop.
And
A 2
not
is
getting
not
anywhere
very
with
good.
these. That'll hit. And he's going to try to trip this thing just as a matter of course.
I guess you can't really make them much bigger than they're meant to be, right? Or everything's big.
Yeah.
Retarget.
All right. Knock that sucker prone.
Isn't even come out of the altar all the way yet.
No.
Don't you have to move up?
Yeah, I would be next to him. I didn't realize I wasn't next to him.
Just kind of went shrinking back down. It was giving us the false illusion he was much bigger. All right, Marley.
Marley's going to poke his head around the corner and cast slow at this guy.
Even with magic resistance, he
Very
failed.
nice. All right, Morkel is just gonna move up, get a little bit closer, and let's see. You succeeded in knocking him prone, so there can be a disadvantage no matter what I do. So let's decaying reach at him. Nice.
All right, let's see. So it's going to get up. And slam on S. I miss. He looks sad.
One leg's still stuck in the altar.
Yeah, he's like. He looks like a dwarf, kind of. A clay dwarf.
There's a short golem.
Yeah, he's kind of short. He's like, oh, nice! Top of the round, the clay golem gets to go.
And he's still slowed.
At the end of his last turn.
He failed it, and he's still slowed.
Uh-huh.
Oh. That's a long one.
Is that because he ends within 5 feet of it?
Yes.
Nice.
That's why I made sure you moved up. So it wouldn't move to you.
I should be here, though. It's going to. Huh. What if it casts haste on himself?
It's fine as long as that's all he does. He's hasted, but he's still slowed. So he's slowly moving fast.
Doesn't gain him anything, though. If he casts haste on himself, all he gets is a bonus action to slam, which he can only use
But-
in one thing anyways. Attack, or
Yeah.
he
One
can't use
action and
it.
one bonus action.
He can't use both. So he might as well just try to slam, which is a hit. Doing some bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And making you roll a Constitution saving throw, which you succeed. Which is a different kind of feeling. Like, wait, why do I have to roll a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
That doesn't. You'll have to fail it to find out.
He's spraying me with his clay dust.
Oops.
Alright, Dalgron
Kind of makes you want to face now.
got to do it on his last turn, so this is for his last turn.
Well, how many times do you get to do that? Bonus.
So that was for his last turn.
Every time he ends within 5 feet of it.
And every time Dalgron wants to use a bonus action too?
Yes, and now he's going to move it here. As it
Max.
attacks.
Twice around.
Going to attack and then move back over to here.
What'd you do, hot par?
That's pretty clever.
And then for his normal action, he's going to be amazed at the length of this spike growth. And
Just
move
been-
over to here.
Morkel's just
40
been concentrating on it for like 3 minutes now.
It lasts up to 10 minutes. So
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's
it's fine.
I mean, you guys searched maybe 5 minutes, so maybe there's still like a few minutes left on it, but long enough to get to the end of this encounter.
It could still be useful. You never know.
You never know.
That was kind of laggy.
S is going to attempt to knock him on his ass again.
It doesn't really have an ass per se, but yeah, he can be prone.
He will make the attempt anyway. And does.
I have to say, your trip attack works much better than most.
It is effective, yeah.
Especially since you get a crit.
Very nice. I like that.
Could you imagine all those Durgers trying to fight this thing and then none of them have a magical weapon?
And they all get squished. Oh, yeah. Well, one had a dagger.
She didn't get
It
up
was her
there.
job. Lazy.
She stole that dagger from the area that you guys aren't going to. The orcs. Or the hobgoblins, or whatever it was.
Oh, on a different level?
Yeah, it was like level 2 or something.
Okay.
Orag.
Alright, and a whip again. Not moving, concentrating.
I'm just gonna sit here and let you guys pound on this golem for 3 rounds.
I don't think it's going to take 3 rounds. Maybe.
And
If
the
everyone
only
gets
one
off
he
the damn
hit, so
freaking thing again, it'll take another to get back in there and just start over.
Infinite Golem. The altar of Golem summoning.
Just spam it till we level up.
Yeah, seriously. Summon monsters are 0 XP.
If you
That's what
guys haven't
happens
figured
just
it out
randomly.
yet, every level you go down, you gain a level. So you should
Yeah.
just be going straight down. Then work your way back up.
What happened? I added it to myself. Okay, so he also gets 12 more. Please. And thank you.
I thought this thing had 4 blood drops.
Did somebody just heal him?
So the 12, did you add the extra 12?
No, I didn't do 12 more, but
Please, because I,
You did 18 and then you took away 18 and then you did
right,
8 and then add 12 more for a total of 20. Gotcha.
yes,
Okay.
okay.
there we go.
Sweet. All right, Morkel will go right up next to this thing, which might be a terrible idea, but that's fine. And I'll activate my Druid Bonk Stick and try to smack him.
Shenanay. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice, good hit.
Bad. Trying to pass my turn. There we go.
Marley.
See, I don't. Yeah, Marley doesn't have a magic weapon. So I think he will step out and he will say, "You know, for a second I thought you were Stretch Armstrong, but it seems you are just silly putty." And I'm just going to move right back here, so there's no need to move. And I'll cast Vicious Mockery at him.
Even at advantage. You can.
And took 0.
He's
He's
like,
immune to psychic.
I think I don't understand what you're saying. I'm just a clay pigeon.
He's got no
Okay,
brains for psychic damage.
Yeah. I think it's all. I'm clicking the turn down button, but it's not. What's going on here? Okay.
We're lagging.
Weird. Weirdness.
Right.
Closing the map. Reopening the map.
So close.
Oh,
And then gonna follow it up
so
with a little bit of scorching ray.
Ah,
Nice.
4 points.
Dropped a crit.
There you go. And you guys do get the clay golem.
Now break out the graham crackers and marshmallows. We still have like a minute left on the flaming sphere.
Make some
Little
s'mores.
hot dogs on a stick.
So let's see. When Skella and her Durger subordinates climbed to the top of the dais, the altar there released a clay golem that attacked them. Four Durga were smashed to a pulp before she realized that their weapons were having no effect on the golem. She ordered her forces to fall back. It doesn't the clay altar is flanked by 10-foot tall statues of dwarves outfitted with ceremonial purple and gold armor and eyeless helms. At the
Maybe
back
that's
of
why
the
they needed that
dais,
blind dagger, because they're blind. They have eyeless
Yeah.
helms.
at the back of the dais stands a set of double doors made of carved black basalt, flanked by two glowing quartz pillars. Above the double doors is a bas-relief carving of a mountain with a gem at its heart, the symbol of Dumathoin. The altar is a block of clay 7 feet long, 4 feet wide, 3 feet high. The golem can't be reasoned with. Oh, I didn't get a chance to go berserk.
Because it's dead
It was slowed.
beyond
So is
reason.
there anything else on the door? It's just a black door?
Yeah, basalt black doors, double doors.
And what was the bas relief over the top of it?
It says the matte black doors have some dwarvish inscriptions carved into them.
Dalground, you know how to read.
Dalgron's like, it says it's the will of the keeper of secrets under the mountain that only the hand of the king may open these doors. Let all who enter gaze upon the heart of Malabon and know the true power of dwarven kind.
The hand of the king. I got one of those in my inventory.
Right? Use that.
I'll whip that out and open the door with the hand.
Let's see.
Dalgron says,
I've got the hand
says
of Dwarven King Malair.
The doors
employees
appear to
only.
absorb all light, but a close inspection. Oh, yeah, the doors are held shut by a power that neither magic nor force can overcome. Except the dead hand of a king, or the hand of a living king, is pressed against either door. Both doors swing slowly inward, revealing Area 16.
Zanzibar! Zanzibar!
Tons of bitches. Oh,
Zunabel
wait.
Kabaka. What?
Thunderbrock.
Yeah,
It was one of those
Zanzibar.
words.
If the doors are touched by anything other than the hand of a dwarf king, the symbol of Dumathoin above the double doors creates a Bigsby hand spell.
Nice.
So can we like fashion a crown and put it on
Flap.
Dalgron and declare him the king of dwarves,
Well,
and then he could
the
open it?
the problem is Marley's wearing the king's outfit.
Oh right, Marley, you're gonna have to strip, and Dalgron will put it
I
on.
kept saying it's fit for a king. It's fit for a king.
Yeah, this it makes too much noise anyway.
The
These gems are clacking
Durgers
around here.
looted. Remember all the stuff in the years that the king was growing up, and they had all the treasures piles, and they were smashed and broke open. That's what these drawers were looting. That's what was in those sacks, was all that shit. That's what you guys got.
So if the clothing's fit for a king, does it only have noble lice?
Yeah, it's good. All right, let's see. The Melican, the Malachine dwarves carved this 20-foot high room out of rock at the point they believed was the heart of the subterranean realm. There are thin veins of mithril spread across the hewn walls, looking like gleaming cracks in the stone. A huge tapestry depicting a dwarven kingdom under a mountain hangs from an iron rail and spans the south wall. A tall oval mirror is mounted on the east wall. Carved in its stone frame are dozens of lidless eyes and the following phrase in common: "The gate cannot hide from those it cannot see."
And the keymaster.
Dalgron, are you scared to come in?
He's getting dressed with his gem-studded cloak. I had to find it. There you go. It's equipped now. Now he comes in.
Well, when he comes into this room, he almost collapses under the weight of this room. It is the sense of immense weight of the mountain gently pressing down on them, and he realizes subconsciously that he can attune to this room as though it was a magical item. And he thinks while he's attuned to this room and inside of it, he can cast divination spell at will.
We don't have any wills.
Hmm.
Can I cast it at more kill instead?
I can change my name.
Fair. He only has one thing he's attuned to, so his little cat gloves.
So we get a short rest.
Do you guys want a short rest?
Well, yeah, let's close the doors since we're the only ones who can come in here. We're the only ones that have the
All
hand
right.
of the king. We can rest as long as we want here.
Yeah, might as well take a long rest, right?
Short,
I was
long,
trying to say, I'd
whatever.
like to take a long rest. Yeah,
This is the perfect spot for it.
we just camp out for a couple days.
Is that what you guys want to do? Is get a long rest?
We can
Yeah,
take
I'm
a
good
short
with it.
rest. And I can use divination to ask, should we take a long rest?
You can cast it at will. You can do it right now. What are you talking about?
I
I
have
thought
to
you had
attune
to
to the room
attune.
first.
Oh yeah, you got to tune to it. That's true.
That's why we
All right,
take a
let's
short
give you
rest
let's
first.
give you a short rest first and see what happens. Short rest. Creatures that finish a short rest in this chamber absorb some of the strength of the mountain around them and gain 10 temporary hit points. Or
Nice.
20 temporary hit points if the creature is a dwarf.
Are you playing Song of Rest?
Does Dalgron
Old
count?
Barty?
I am. That'll get you an extra D6. It's 4 more.
Morkel's like 10 hit points. 10 temporary hit points. Whatever.
Right? Big deal.
30. I don't think I've ever seen anybody with that many temporary hit points before.
Yeah, the spore druid is kind of crazy with
Right,
those.
but he doesn't have a wild shape because that's what it takes
Well,
in
Yeah.
place.
that's
So
the
it's the
trade-off.
same sponge as the bear.
He's
Yep.
yeah, he's a
Yeah.
sponge. Yeah.
But I can still cast spells while I'm,
That's true,
you know.
but you don't have the quantity of hit points that a bear might have. They might
No.
have 60 or 70,
Yeah.
whereas you get 30.
52.
Yeah, or a T-Rex yeah, not a T-Rex,
True.
but whatever.
Yeah.
There's some of them have ridiculous amounts of hit points for sponges.
It's a trade-off for sure.
I think I like it better. The new druid is going to have the ability to actually be tiny and have like hit points, right? Not just like one, supposedly.
So it could shape change into a rat and still have a bunch of hit points. That would be nice.
So the spell consumes 25 gold pieces worth of an
Not in
offering.
here, it doesn't.
Okay, that was my question.
Nice.
So that's one use of divination.
What was the divination?
One
Question.
use of divination.
Is this going to use up a 25 gold worth of spell?
I mean, would that even be
No,
worth it?
It's
no, that
at
wasn't.
will, isn't it?
That wasn't a question. I'm not a dick to you. That's fair.
Okay.
I'm not a dick to him yet until you guys ask the question.
Okay.
Proper question.
Return to Morkel.
So let's just make it
To
easy. Let's give everybody one divination to ask. How's that? The next 7 days, what do you want to know? Goal, event, or
specific goal
activity?
event. All right, so Orig will say. So do we know? Oh, so yeah, he's gonna say, ask your deity there, who is not as good as Arkfey Daru, but ask him if we're on the right track to find the way back up to the castle.
You talking to Dalgron, and since you're playing Dalgron, you
Yes.
got to answer. Is that the way?
Yeah. You want me to? Do I have to say it in Dwarvish? That's one use right there.
It's it would probably be respectful to do it in Dwarven since it's a Dwarven god and a Dwarven temple and a Dwarven. Um, yes, right? It was a simple question, so you get a simple answer. Yeah, you get a yes. Oh, sorry. Those are hard. That's why I gave it to you like earlier in the day too to kind of. It doesn't help though, does it?
No, because not knowing the context of when and why we would be able to ask if there were a situation that we were trying to get specific information out of, as opposed to,
The next week or next seven
yeah,
days, right? The next 7 days, what's going to happen in the next 7 days?
Well, there is a
I don't
shortcut
even know what's going to happen in the next 7 days.
to like right around the corner from quite a ways up. It wouldn't be that hard to get back to this location.
How do we get from here to the what do we call it? The way that gets us up to the castle.
Well, no, let's go down another level.
I know we got to go down another level, but and then the way it goes up there to the castle. But where on the next level is the entrance? How do we get to that passageway that leads up to the castle?
Um, it is a reflection that you seek.
So mirror, body of water, or something reflective.
There is a mirror right over there on the wall too. Not to
We know we're on the wrong
confuse,
level.
not to confuse you, but there is a mirror over there on the wall.
It's really easy to confuse us.
Cinderbrock. Nothing. Does it say it's Cinderbrock? Uh, the
Oh, should we
mirror
ask?
is one of Hallister's mirror. The gate.
Yeah, what level is
11th
Thunderbrock
level
on?
or higher to go through it. So that mirror, anyways. That was a good question, though. I like that one. It gave you at least an idea.
Yeah, something to look for while we're
I
yelling
am
Zunderbrock
assuming.
everywhere.
I'm assuming it's not going to take you 7 days to get to this this reflection.
I hope not. We'll take 7 days worth of long rests right
Right?
here.
If you take 7 days worth of long rest, then everything I said and blah.
The Dogron will say, "What is the means that we're going to use to get to the castle from down here? Like a teleport or a long stairway?"
Algrim loves stairs.
It is a reflection that you seek.
Where can I get a good manicure?
I guess the question was different, so the answer would be worded slightly different. Look upon the reflection that you will find. Not sure what an omen is, but sounds like I should be doing those.
It's a horror movie from the 70s about the Antichrist.
Like a
Change your
warning,
name to
something bad's gonna happen.
Damien 666 on your skull. The truck with the sliding glass, that was kind of in that movie. Remember the truck backing up and the glass sliding into the All right, who's asking question? Come on.
If Marley and Morkel.
I don't know. What else do we need to know, guys?
What is on the level below us?
That's kind of a broad question.
Is that the answer he gets?
Marley pulls out his pipe of smoke
Monsters.
monsters.
Air,
Dwarven complex.
rock,
More dwarven complex below us.
cobwebs.
I'm gonna slowly list every single thing.
Wait,
Cracks
let
in
me
the
see
floor.
before I say
Dirt.
that.
Shrimp Creole, shrimp etouffee.
Um, a castle.
That's a surprise.
We had a forest up
Death
stairs,
and
and now we got a
decay.
castle downstairs.
See, if I was using Gorvidal's thing, there would be a portal right here. All right, one more question and we're done.
Oh, I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Do you have any ideas?
Is that your question?
Can I
None.
ask you what question I should be asking?
Maybe something not to do with the passageway upward, but something to do with the overall. We're in this weird time,
Yeah.
things. Trying to get some more information about what the heck is going on. We obviously, somehow got teleported back in time. If we go up into the castle, is it going to be this time? Is it going to be future time? Is it going to be, you know, I don't know, something along those lines is where I'm curious.
Yeah, what he said. If you want it phrased appropriately, it would probably be like, yeah, we originated in a different time than the time here. Will it, if we take the portal up to the castle, will it return to our time or will it stay in this timeline? Something like that.
Hmm. You can only reflect upon yourself in your own time.
Okay.
Well,
What
that's
the
it.
hell
That's
does
the
that mean?
campaign. Let's move on.
I'm gonna check out behind the.
We
We're
got
just gonna
7
check
days
out
to make it
behind
happen.
the curtain. The curtain.
It's like you go touch the curtain, it starts to like tear a little. Like you're like, ooh, it's just old, old.
Dusty.
But no, you don't see anything behind the curtain. And I did open the map up because I think you guys have cleared the whole thing, haven't you?
I don't
Mm,
remember going in there.
that's what I was.
That's the music room. Characters who make the effort to conceal their approach alert creatures in this 20-foot high ceiling. 2 Durgers were in there. You guys. Uh, Inspecting a stone arch embedded in the center of the east wall. Protruding from the south wall is an organ whose pipes are carved out of stalagmites.
I don't remember any stalagmite organ, but
Did you guys find a way into this, what appears to be a secret room here?
wasn't there like a door that went through here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went behind like a curtain or whatever or illusion. Then there was a door that went south.
Did we go into those round rooms on the right?
Those
Yeah.
we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember those. I don't remember that one.
Is
No,
Marley
yeah,
able to play the organ?
he only plays the skin flute.
Does it do any, did it do anything? I don't remember. It wasn't here.
I don't think I was here on the session where we went in here. I don't remember finding an organ.
Well, I wasn't either, so I don't think we had a session.
I don't think
Oh,
we did it.
If it's embedded in the wall, is it an internal organ?
Yeah, it's just a big.
Nice.
It's like a liver or a spleen.
it's Rob Tui's liver.
Oh no!
Ew.
Cut it out.
It's in a museum.
Shh.
Yeah, that's the only room I can think of that I don't remember visiting.
Would you guys just go like all the way around it or something? I mean, you
Yeah,
had
well,
it.
we came up this way and then went up here and then did up
I remember
there
going up
and then
here.
this way and then down and then this
Well,
way.
you guys fought
We
the
fought
I don't
great.
remember.
Durgar, but it wasn't those two. I think those were the only two. Or maybe that. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. This or this.
Well, maybe there's two rooms you didn't go to clear out, but there's no
Although
loot in them, so there you go.
they're cleared out.
Well, where's the stairs down? Way down from here. Did we
Well,
find anything?
obviously down
Oh,
here.
okay. There are a bunch of rooms. I'm sorry. In the music room, there are a bunch of instruments. There's a brass tuba. There's kettle drums, and then there's an organ.
Oh, wait a minute.
The tuba is missing its mouthpiece, which you guys have.
I have that.
Uh, it's worth 30 gold and weighs 30 pounds. The kettle
Tuba of
drums
silence.
are made of copper and make a thunderous booming sound. Each drum is worth 50 gold and weighs 100 pounds. And the stalagmite organ, this monstrous pipe organ produces deep, earthy tones from its hollow stalagmites when the stone pedals are pumped and the marble keys are played. The music of the organ not only fills the room but also magically sounds throughout the temple, alerting the creatures there. If the Durgar are still present in the temple, 4 of them are sent to investigate the disturbance in the area and silence the music. Those guys get killed by the golem, those 4 guys. The organ stalactites were part of the cavern from which the room was hewn, and thus they blend seamlessly with the surrounding floor and wall. Does anybody want any of the instruments? Tuba, kettle drums?
So nothing magical about the tube or anything. Put the mouthpiece in it, blow it, nothing happens.
It goes.
All right, I'll
Oh,
might as well leave it here for somebody that likes the tuba.
well, here, let's parcel party sheet inventory. I'm gonna drop this parcel in because I don't think you guys. Does that look familiar to you guys? The stuff in the party sheet: an eye patch, a mithril bell, an onyx mirror, ox figurine.
Mm-mm.
No, sir.
All right, so you find 2 dead dwarves who died trying to play the tuba without the mouthpiece.
It's not easy. I've tried it. It's not easy.
All right, you can pick and choose what stuff you want out of the party sheet there. And I guess you guys didn't go into this room. The privies, this is the privy down here.
Well, that's where they should have been using the bathrooms, those lazy dwarves.
Well, the
Pooping
problem
in the
with this
hall.
privy is there's an invisible grade slad lurking in the privy to the south. And gray
You killed
slads
him.
are CR9s, right? So
I remember
A
killing a
lad
slad
in
in
the
the bathroom.
toilet.
Yeah.
But that was over here.
yeah, there's another one.
Oh, there's
Okay.
2.
I thought maybe they just weren't privy to its location.
I don't think that. I think that's it though. And if you guys remember correctly, this way is
The way down.
been dug down by the Umber Hulks. And then there's some magical portals that go back to different areas, but nothing down that you guys were high enough level for. Do you guys need another rest? Like a
Yeah,
long
push
one?
a long rest.
Yes.
All right, you guys can clean up that inventory stuff as I go over here and go. Circle gets a square. All right, so indeed, you guys still get your 10 and 20 temporary hit points for taking a long rest as well. So,
Dalgren count as a real dwarf?
um, I mean, he sort of should just get 15 then, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Actually, if you want to like pick at it, he should only get 9. No, he gets 20, man. He's a solid scared dwarf.
He's a rock star.
Marley gets 10 too.
Right, so we go down to the bottom.
Do the donkeys get it? Creatures. Are the donkeys creatures? Constructs.
Yeah, I don't think they count as creatures.
So you guys want to go down to level 7?
Think so, yeah.
Alright, let's
Sure.
let's put your tokens down here then.
So does he have to be in the room to cast the divination spell, or can he cast it? Still cast it for free. Now that he's attuned to the room.
While he's in the room, he can do that.
Okay.
I kind of just chucked you guys any old way on here, but here's the map. No, don't go. It's a trap.
7A.
There's multiple 7s.
Huh. I thought I had that. It's a trap. Guess you gotta know what it's called.
Is that the direction we're moving? Northeast or northwest? I mean,
No, no south. Well, I
southeast.
mean, if you do move that, I didn't mean to have your tokens locked. There you guys go. I was playing with sounds. I just like watching you guys move around. I don't have to do anything now. No unmasking. I just sit back and let you guys wander around.
And wait to click lock tokens.
Yep.
Yeah, you finally got to answer my question. My blind sight works, and it does.
Nice.
You guys are
You got
so happy you have these donkeys with you, aren't you? Stupid ass token. Marbania, in yours they didn't even get the donkeys, did they? Was that
No, they
you I
didn't.
was
No.
watching?
Yeah, they didn't get that far. They made it to level 2, and we were like,
No,
man, this is a
somebody
really boring thing. Let's go
somebody
do
was
something
running
else.
it and they just ignored the donkeys. I was watching. I forget whose stream it was.
Wow.
Maybe it was Sven's. Are your guys this far too?
No.
No.
They're on. They're still looking for Skullport And they're on level 3 now, finally. It's Thursday.
Kind of nice. You get to play through it,
Check it
though,
out.
huh?
Yeah. I used Nicodemus. Somebody redid all the maps. All you have to do is put line of sight on them, but I use those. Same one you did for level 1.
Yeah, those
Well,
are nice.
When I did that for the other 2.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starting to open up. This is a 180-foot diameter cavern. So obviously you can't see all the way into it. But around the perimeter, like where you guys are at, there's like a stone ledge. That drops off down. Is it blocking your line of sight there?
The center is blocking the line of sight. There's some thing there.
Yeah, that's showing the terrain dropping down.
Okay, so you can.
So it's disappearing into darkness, basically, what you're saying.
Yeah, see how what are you jumping down, way down in the hole down there?
There, what hole?
No, it's
There's a
a
cliff that you
mask.
guys are on.
Oh, I thought it was climbing up.
No, it's a cliff that drops down. And like Orag and Dalgron are like falling off the cliff right now, right? Because this is the top edge of it. So see the lines that's going down. The cliff edge is going down. And the ceiling's way up ahead. You can't even
Okay, I
see
get it
the
now.
top of it.
Yeah, so pick a direction, people.
Oh, wait.
I'm trying to move 400 people. One of these days you're gonna get locked, and then we're
Oh,
gonna
my
be
ass
just
keeps
scattered
getting
like
hung
this.
up going around this corner. My ass is hung up here.
Your donkey does too.
It's too tight for your ass.
How steep a drop off is this cliff? Like climb down or like slide down or
Or,
do I need to fly down?
yeah, definitely fly down. It's pretty steep. But before you decide to do that, Dalgron, who somehow ends up going first.
Uh-oh. That's how the corpse happened.
Dalgron, roll me a d4. So
Two.
Dalgron sinks up to his armpits in the floor and is restrained.
So, what happens with his mount?
Oh, it does too.
Okay.
Uh, I guess we're supposed to roll initiative? That seems kind of silly. You guys are like right there. All right.
Does the floor look wet? Like is he sinking like in liquid? You just said he sunk
It's
into
a
the
pit
floor.
of silt. A pit of silt that he falls into.
So it's dry.
Yeah, like quicksand.
Well, quicksand is very
But
wet.
but
Yeah.
that's
It's
what
silt.
it's acting like is quicksand, but it's
Yeah.
silt. Yeah.
I was thinking if it was like something liquidy, we could use
Dust of
dusting.
dryness.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw a
No,
pinch in, but no,
we're
this is
just
already
using the
dry.
quicksand rules.
It'd be nice to carry around 100 gallons of water in a little pill too, little pellet,
Hmm.
you know. Uh, Thorn whip.
Yeah, I can pull him out.
Let's
Got a
see.
rope.
Aw, it's not as
Let's
much
try the
fun.
thorn whip first. Believe me, it's gonna work real well. Let me try to
Hold real
persuade them.
still, Dahlgren. Hold real still.
Yeah. So at the moment, the DC is 13 strength check to pull him out.
Strength or athletics? Just straight up strength.
Yeah, strength. Well, I'm assuming whoever has the whip is doing it.
Come on, Dahlgren, you can do it. You can do it.
I just toss him a rope.
Yeah, well, there
Here
is
we
one
Here,
come
problem
and
put
as
this
fight.
around your neck.
you are way over there.
I
So
know. I know.
He's gonna tie it
I'm
around the
thinking
donkey as
Orag,
well.
Morkel, or Marley can do something quick because in 6 seconds he's going to sink another 1d4 feet.
Well, he's within my movement range, so if I can get like up to here, I'm just gonna cheer him on and make sure that he's got some bardic inspiration, which he now has in case he needs to. Yeah.
What about Morkel?
Uh,
I mean, we
I,
can roll
I'm
initiative, but I'm just assuming we're going to go one at a time anyways.
yeah. I want to go after Oreg, and if Oreg is unable to pull him out, then I am going to Thorn Whip him and pull him out with Thorn Whip.
Oreg.
I'm gonna grab my rope of climbing. Using my bonus action, I'm going to tell it to wrap around Eeyore. And since Dalgan is on Eeyore, when we pull Eeyore out, we will pull Dalgan out.
Oh, let's see. Roll a d4 for Eeyore.
Well, if he's on top of Eeyore
Okay,
and he can't be
so
dislodged because of the saddle,
Eeyore is just stuck. Oh, Eeyore is just stuck in the silt. His feet are sticking up, and Dalgron's still on top of him, upside down, 3 feet down.
well, he walked in and Eeyore flipped upside down.
Yeah, tried to get out, and now his legs are upside down, and Dalgron's strapped to him.
So that's my action and my bonus action. Um, I guess I
So
have a
60
move. Can I
foot,
move half my speed backwards, dragging
60-foot length of
them
silk
with
rope weighs 3 pounds and coal, 300 pounds.
3,000?
Oh, 3,000 pounds.
Because Dalgan's almost 300 by himself.
Yeah, you can tighten up, but you can't use your action to do the strength, right? So you got the rope around him, and you can back up and hold, but you don't have an
Okay.
action to pull him out yet. But you don't think he's going to go down any further. At least you hope not.
I'm gonna so 15 feet. I'm gonna try to wedge it around. I'll say, Marley, wrap it around your mule, and your mule can pull it. They're
Yeah.
sawhorses, so we can just it's quick.
Jib, jib, jack and jib. No, no.
What?
Jack and Jib. What wasn't it? Jack and Jib. What was your Timmons mules' names?
Yeah.
J-
J-
Jack and Jib.
Jack and Jib. One of them was
Well,
named Lefty or something, wasn't it too? He had 4, remember, at one time?
Yeah.
All right, so this donkey tries to. Oops, I didn't mean to do it twice, but the first roll is successful. Bloop.
Nice.
All right, so let's mark that. Here, I'll help you guys out. I'll go. There you guys go. Silt pit.
Man, I was kind of hoping that would fail so I could thorn whip him.
You still could.
What's in here?
Characters are
Oh.
enter this empty cavern. Hear the humming of chiseling.
More dwarves.
The humming of chiseling.
Yeah. There's 2 tunnels that lead like away from this cave, like this one and this one. And when you first listen, it sounds like the sound's coming from that direction.
Well, since Marley's never seen a chisel hum, he's curious about this now. Hello down there.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, hey lady.
Anybody home?
Hold on. I have to. Oops. Um.
My donkey's name is Whoop, by the way. Uh-oh. Well, hi.
Hello.
You handsome dude, you.
Is your
It's
reflection?
time to turn on the
Looks just
charm.
like you, Marley. Looks just like you. Reflected.
Is
So
that
Wow.
he, you see a giant, right? Let's get a close the quicksand.
The majesty of your greatness. See ya.
Is that a booger in your nose? Oh, hey. Look
He's
straight up into it.
he's got a chisel and he's carving on this wall right here. And you come in, you're like, "Hello," and he like turns around and looks at you, like down at you.
Hi. My. That's beautiful. What are you making there?
He he looks down at you and he kind of glances down the hallway and you see his eyes get big and we have initiative.
Oh, we didn't want to attack him. But okay.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like S.
No, it doesn't. Oh,
No, Marley, no.
why didn't that
You've
play?
done so good all night.
Huh. Did the sound stop playing? Hmm. There it is. All right, so Orag, I'm gonna let you do your stuff first. What are you moving up?
Yes, he's sliding down a hall with his short bow in hand. So he's not, doesn't get rogue sneak attack, but he gets bugbear sneak attack.
First,
I'm re-rolling that one. Let's see. Or I should say, surprise attack. It's not sneak attack. Wow. Alright, so the first one stands.
I think that's the first time I've seen it roll lower.
And
Maybe
then
one other time.
bonus action. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and slide on up 15 feet, 10 feet.
All right. Well, S is going to jog forward and see this thing and come on into here and say, "Wow, nice carving." So you want to fight? But that'll be the end of his turn because he had
He's
to
holding
dash
a
to get there.
chisel in his hand, and he hasn't even like reacted yet, right? He's like, his mouth is open. He's like, and there's a freaking arrow stuck in him.
Here we go. Another fight that we didn't have to get into.
All right. Markel will move up. Get a little closer to this guy, and that should be close enough. Let's see if we can make him blind. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, big blind guy with a hammer.
Ah.
+8 to his Constitution saving throw. So
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah. I should have known better.
Dalgron.
He's just cruising along, humming to himself. And he can't see anything until he gets to there. And he's going to, oh, that's right, I keep forgetting he's on his meals. 35, 40. So now he can see him. And he will do a little Sacred Flame. Because that's what Dalgron does. Mash, button mashing.
Ooh. So he turns and takes off running. So yes,
S is gonna sentinel him then.
yeah, he's gonna just turn and attempt to start to run.
I miss.
So his movement is 40. Yeah, 40. So as he runs, his deep bellowing voice yells out in giant. Who speaks giant? Anywho?
Nope.
Nope.
Nobody. So yeah, he's yelling out, and Marley doesn't have his helmet on, right?
Not at this moment, no.
And you see him. He scoops up a couple of rocks as he runs down the hallway. I mean, he yelled loud too. Marley.
Well, he disappeared from my line of sight. Let's make sure that I don't have. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't move down around.
Marley's gonna move out here and see if he can see him. And he can't. Um, he's gonna look at us and say, "You think he's hollering for his buddies?" And then Marley's gonna move back up here again, climb back on his ass, and start heading that way.
Well, your ass
I'm gonna
has
take
more
the I'm gonna
movement,
take the
so you
dodge
can.
action. Do I? No,
You,
that's let's see, a 15 out and 15 back.
far is your ass move? 40?
Oh,
Wait, were you on and off of your ass? Because that costs half your movement.
I got off my ass.
It
I
costs
got off
half
my
your
ass right
movement
here.
to get off and half your movement to get
Okay.
on. So
Okay.
you
Well, then I
used your
moved
action to get
here.
on and off your freaking
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah. Yeah. So I moved there, took half my action, and then I would have had to have dashed and all that. So that's I just got to. I can make it back to here and not get on my donkey though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. With my action, whatever. Okay. Cool.
Orag.
Don't anybody get on my ass, okay?
Don't ride my ass.
All
Don't
right,
ride me riding
so
my ass about that.
I'm going to move 30 feet. See what I can see. I'll use my bugbear ears. Do I hear anything?
Yeah, you hear this giant screaming very loudly running from that direction.
I thought it went that way.
Excuse me.
All right, so I'm going to come over here as my action and then use my cunning action to hide.
You said running. Would he be squeezing through that?
The other side is
'Cause he was
plenty
huge.
big.
Probably went up this way.
Oh, that comes around. Okay, yeah.
Dalgron?
Dalgron's proud of himself because he made him run away. So emboldened by his actions,
Ooh,
he's gonna move up
not sure Dalgron knows what that means, but okay.
and then wait for S to be the meat shield. He's gonna take his dodge action.
Emboldened.
Uh, what? How can he not have dodge on his character sheet?
He doesn't use dodge, he uses flee. There's a
Hide.
He uses
difference.
run away.
There it is. Okay, he does. There it is.
All right. Markel will. Let's see. I'm gonna come down here, see what I can see. I assume Oreg might know which way he actually went, so I'll
Everybody's pointing to the north.
head
Except for
in their
Oreg, you can't
direction.
see him.
Um, and you know what?
No, he's right there.
I am gonna dodge there. I don't want to get ahead.
Marley?
Hmm. Well,
Who's,
I mean,
is this
Dal.
Dalgron's donkey?
Yeah, surely Dalgren's
Kong?
not
No.
running out
Oh, that's
there.
mine.
Eeyore's Kong is Dalgron's.
Thanks.
Marley will move out here around S since he's not gonna let Dalgren show him up. And yeah, I'd like to move over here and as an action, investigate, perceive, check out whatever he was carving. Does it make any sense? Or is it letters? Is it art?
Um,
Language or art or what?
it's abstract carvings cover the walls, and chiseled bits of stone lie scattered across the floor. Give me a religion check. Yeah, there's some kind of pattern to it, but you can't quite, you don't understand it. You rode poorly. Oh.
I should have used my inspiration because it's like the end of the night.
You hear him, rah, 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 and his voice gets quieter the further off he gets away.
I should have also put on my helm of comprehend languages, but I didn't.
All right. Well, S.
Okay, this is gonna head up there, see what he can see. See if he can see anything.
Sorry, I was behind on y'all movement.
He can't see jack. So he's gonna take the dash action to there. Probably regret it, but no, maybe not.
Oh no, you can hear like it's beyond your sight. You think is where he's at.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
So let's just stop at the top of the round. How's that for now?
sounds
Sure.
good.
We
That
got
works.
we only got a few more minutes left, and there's a couple of down arrows I need to hit, so I'll have to turn the extension off or something. I don't know why it's not working. But we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna see if there's anybody we should go raid. No. So it's easy on us. We're just gonna say goodnight. Hey, if you were watching and hanging out in chat, we appreciate it. Um, there's a few of you out there. Thank you for doing all that. What's going on the rest of the week? Friday night? Nothing, right? No,
We're playing.
we're playing on Friday. Saturday,
Should be
nothing. Wait,
Empire. We're playing.
I gotta look at my schedules. I've been behind, but I think we're good Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Robin will not be there on Friday, but
Okay.
ju-
Yeah, so
I still
Empire
will.
of the Ghouls at 8 o'clock. Manicure will be DMing that. I'll be a player. Saturday over on Rob's channel is Dragonlance
Dragonlance.
with Robin DMing it. And then, but also on Thursday over on Fantasy Grounds Twitch, I will be continuing on with the Light of Zarixis. And so, yeah, a full week end of all kinds of stuff happening. So just come back. But until then, see you guys later.